Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Estate sale shopping. The season is in full effect. And today we have a sale that has some decent stuff. I don't know. I just want to pull up and see what's good with the clothing, with the furniture, with the accoutrements, because I am redoing my house slowly and steadily with vintage pieces I get from estate sales. And I sell clothes on my website that I acquire at estate sales as well. thriftheavenvintage.com if y'all want to check that out. Now, we just rolled up on this scene. And judging by the line, I'll probably be the last person in the line, which freaking sucks, but hey, big caboose gang, you feel me? Let's get in there before someone else pushes me farther back. We got the GoPro, so we're gonna go first person perspective and see what we can find up in this estate sale. Smash the like button and let's get started. I might hit some thrifts today too, we'll see.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good to see you.
What's up? How you doing? What's up, brother? Jesus Christ, dude. We got a real military man in the house. Wow, this office is sweet. Yeah. Ew, that's funky. Your boy Winston Churchill, man. Just chilling, brother. Hey. Couple California raisins. What? What else we got? Cool little desk. Filing cabinets. Knives, cufflinks, cups. This is a sweet chair. What the devil? I really just need this carpet. That's what I need. Wow, this bed is sweet. Oh, it's a water bed too.
Drippin'.
What you know about that? Was there anything good? What's up, bro?
Some good stuff in here.
What's up, bro? You're good. Oh, that's a cool little hat. All right, let's see what the passies are. Okay. All right, I'll pick up the scraps. That ain't no problem, man.
That ain't no problem, huh? That ain't no
Little tropical vibes, single. Look, dude, I'm a little bottom feeder, brother. Pause that, but I will mind.
Pause.
Yo, just the amount of pins on this hat is insane. 45 bucks.
Well, I wish I might.
Got some cool cowboy hats. Sweet belt. Boots. Okay, that's what we need. Ooh. Wow, this cabinet is really, really cool. 200.
Wait a minute.
I love the wood grain on the wall. The bar is just bragging. I really like the art, especially this dude. Wow, amazing. My dear God. Plymouth Barracuda. Yo, I think I gotta get this lampshade. And it's high quality. Nice. Couple more little acquisitions. The Sears, okay? Leather shop exclusive, man. With that nice lamb armpit infusion. And then the Columbia NASA shuttle. Just got convinced to purchase it. So we'll see what the price is. I didn't see the price on this.
10?
Do 7?
7!
Thank you. Me out this, baby. Okay, guys, we are out of the estate sale. I was not in there too long, which is great because I avoided the long checkout line. But here are some of the really cool items I got. $5 for the nice Sherpa jacket, okay? Gorgeous kind of caramel color scheme. You got the Pacific Atoll divers. Now, each clothing piece was $5, which kind of sucks for like small things like hats and t-shirts, but like this Western piece, $5, I don't mind. The jacket, that's a great steal. And then of course I had to get, oh God, I closed the door on it. Of course I had to get the really sick 90s grandmother vibe, brass kind of bronze colorway with all the infusion of colors. I might come back on Saturday or Sunday and try and get some of the art for cheap because the Japanese piece was really cool in the living room, but the NASA piece is going in my son's bedroom. It was $7. Then I got the lampshade for $8, and I just like getting unique older items, or at least items that are made of solid wood, such as this. You got the kind of wicker weave, and then you have metal as well. So there's just a really high quality lampshade. And I got some raisins, why not? So overall, quite a hit for being in there like 10-15 minutes. I fuck with it. All right, guys, it is another day. We're on the estate sale grind. I do this on the weekends somewhat. So we're gonna go in here and see what's going on. If I don't record anything or only a couple clips, it's because there's not much there. The pictures didn't look promising. It was just nearby, so I figured I'd pull up. All right, guys. So I found a bunch of musty, crusty, and dusty hats. We'll see if I get any of these, man. They definitely have had their fair share of wear. I'm gonna try and do my best. I mean, they're still cool looking, but they are definitely distressed. Okay, well worn in, to say the least. Yikes. Oh, look at the old TV. Moving that would be a nightmare though. What else is in here, dude? Found this Rambo piece. I got some jorts, some Ralph, some Wrangler. So there's a table of pins, $1 each. I think I gotta grab a bunch, man. I absolutely have to. Humpty Dumpty was pushed. Yeah, let's get them, man. So I pulled up at another estate sale and I got all these vintage patches, which are sorted, but you got all these Popeye, you got the Road Runner, pretty much like $2 a piece. And I have an entire bag full of these, which I'm going to make vintage hats with. So I got the little hat press, so I can just use all of these to make some cool, authentic vintage hats. So it's been a couple of days. It is Sunday and I'm hitting some more estate sales, half off skis. And there's some more items that I picked up. This creepy train conductor monkey, obviously I need that. There's this really sick blank hat, which I am going to encrust in some type of custom patchwork. It is very cool with the grapes, the flowers, the vines. And then there's some cool tees, man. Or I guess button-ups in this case. A pheasant infusion is happening on this Perry Ellis America. Got some vintage pearl snaps, a little Russell made in Mexico gray color. But the one reason I started recording was that Christian Dior, Monsieur. Gotta grab this one, man. We're gonna see what the price is for all of this. Hey, I also grabbed this lamp. It's really sick for like 17 bucks. I got everything for $40. So I'm not even mad, but I love this garden. Look at this. They got a native wildflower garden in their front yard with a bunch of sick flowers. If you guys don't follow my gardening channel, Paul Plant 2, you need to. This is exactly the type of shit that I am on. Yeah, it might look unconventional, but they do have the beds clearly defined and they do have some grass. So this is just a great example of what you can do with your front yard. It looks super sick, man. They got echinaceas, just a bunch of really sweet native plants, and then they all reseed themselves, which is awesome. Look at all those seeds. Just keeps on, it's a gift that just keeps on giving, man. Really sweet to see out here in these trenches, especially on the estate sale grind. But let's see where else the day takes us. So it is another day, another dollar, and we're outside of the Goodwill bins right now. I want to go in here and find some cool items and just see what's up, man. It is blazing hot summertime in H-Town. But let's see what the bins has to offer. $2.50 a pound. And a lot of these items I like throwing on the website, Thrift Have a Vintage, and then just running on Whatnot as well. So follow me, links to everything is down below. And follow my Instagram too, y'all. That's how you stay up to date on drops and when I do certain live streams. All right, guys, we are in the bins. And look at this throwback, okay? Or someone tossed it back, it's not super ancient, but you have the Iron Maiden Alamo. This is dated 2012, and I think that's why someone tossed it. They're getting pretentious with the age. Bro, I'm not an age discriminator, okay? Well, you gotta be 18 and older, obviously. But look, man, despite the fact this is only 13 years of age, the graphic goes crazy. This is the whole little Texas tour piece. I gotta grab this. Jiminy Crickets. You also got the Typo Negative Bonte. This is obviously newer, but it still is sick. Someone was really making this in their garage, just screen printing like a beast. Look, man, the bins is coming through today. Center Swoosh Vandy. Aren't they the Demon Deacons? Or is that Wake Forest? I'm tripping, dude. Tripping. What are they? The Bandits or some shit? Yes, I gotta grab this, man. Clean ass Nike piece. You already know, baby. Lucky ducky me. Look at these hats I found, dude. The Masters. Ooh, I found the Masters without having to travel to Georgia. American Needle, too. You got this dude smoking on a big stogie, and then the Bad Bunny, little Nike. Nothing too crazy, but I really do like the Masters and the vintage cigar hat. Just look at that tag, daddy. No way. Little Beats by Peter Parker. Okay, look at this. Cool little NASCAR tee, live in the bins. This will probably be like less than $1. What? Oh, the COVID years. I miss the days when OF meant Odd Future. Now that shit is OnlyFans. Tripping. I'm gonna grab this though. Ridiculous, guys. I stay treating the thrift like the Polo store. Polo bear for the youth. This is going on the kids live. Polo hoodie, red pony, polo full zip hoodie, blue pony, and the polo quota zip burgundy pony. We're stacking up on that. Then I found that 100% wood grain in the thrift. Look at this nice little end table. Okay, this is probably like a home goods piece, but that is 110% solid wood grain on this bitch. Now it does weigh about 8 pounds, so it would be like probably like 16 bucks, which I am not paying. So hopefully I get it for 5 and I can be happy with this little piece of interior decor. What else we got? We got a little Mario. Okay, cool little Mario toy. They're trying to sell it for 4. It'll probably cost about the same here. Trippy. Now, honestly, it probably costs like $2. But yeah, I got a bunch of shades and random toys to throw in orders. So for everybody who blesses me by purchasing a really cool item off my website or live stream, I bless you back for the most part. I throw in stickers regardless, okay? So shut up. Y'all know I'm here for it. That Tammy for your mammy. That vintage Thomas for your mamas. I love the little kind of clown 90s striped out piece. And the two-tone flannel. That goes nutters. I'll grab these. And as always, we treat the bins like the Lego store. Is that my boy Zane? Okay. Yeah, I know the lore. We also got a couple Hot Wheels in here as well, man. But yes, we're slow rolling on a huge Lego collection from the bins. Then last but not least, guys, we got a loaded cart. I'm gonna get that little DGK Friday tee. You got to. So yes, sirree, Bob. This video was a bit all over the place. I'm not even going to lie to you guys, but over the last 5 days, as y'all saw, I've been hitting estate sales, thrift stores, and everywhere in between. And I did actually have time to restore a bunch of the hats that I got at the Hatfield estate sale, which was really nice. So some of them are perfectly clean and crispy, others of which are a bit degraded, but still better than where they were at previously. And as y'all know, maybe you don't know, well now you do. I'm doing a Snapback Live on Whatnot, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday, all right? So bookmark that show, tap the link in bio, make a Whatnot account, a brand new account. With that link, you'll get 15 bucks off your first purchase from anyone with a damn account, all right? But with that being said, I'll be selling 300 plus vintage snapbacks. I've been going crazy restoring hats. Like, I know y'all remember how bad this brim looked, and I mean, the hat still doesn't look great, no, but it looks better than it did. I got each one of these hats at that estate sale for like $3 a pop. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of giveaways and all that other crazy stuff. Now, some other things worth mentioning are all the pins I got. I mean, dude, look at this bag. Thing is full of pins. And then I have a huge box full of patches, and all the patches are from the 1970s. So I got some decor. Did I record adding that to my house? No. Do y'all want to see that? Let me know in the comment section down below, because I can do some like vintage home renovation videos, or just kind of put the pieces up here and there and then do a whole house tour when everything is up to my standard. Okay, but thank you guys again for tuning in. We have a Kids Whatnot Live this Thursday. We have new gear on the website, thriftheavenvintage.com. Links to everything is down below, man. Thank you guys who follow me on IG. Show love on there. I'm dropping reels every single week. And overall, just trying to get it, man. So I appreciate the love and support as always. Live the dream. Eat that ice cream. Stay blessed. Thrift Heaven. Peace.
Killing these songs, leaving a bloody life I roost to. And I'm in it to win it, so I'm somebody that you should get used to.